What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And on today's video, I will show you the latest news directly related to our story. I will show you a new letter from Congressmember and I will show you the latest share count. And I will show you the exact number of shares that we have to transfer to AST in order to see the imbalance of the counterfeit shares. So, and before we dive deep into all of this, please hit the like button for YouTube algorithm and drop me a line in the comment section if you think my videos are valuable for the community. So, let's start with this news. We are on MMTLP Resources and we have another letter from Congressmember, and this letter asks very precise information from Gary Gensler and SEC. So, let me go to this. Add another new letter to our growing pile of representatives demanding answers for MMTLP. This new letter posted by community member Mike comes from Democratic Congressman Josh Harder. Harder represents California's Central Valley. Harder points out the situation with the trading halt and deletion of MMTLP in December 2021 and tells, not 2021, it is a typo, 2022, and tells Gary Gensler, the letter's recipient, that his constituents were blindsided. And let me show you this letter in details. So, as you can see, it was written on November the 30th, and it is signed by Josh Harder. And let me quote to this. Dear Chairman Gensler, I am writing regarding a corporate action taken by the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority on metamaterial Series A preferred shares. I have heard from a number of my constituents who remain concerned with the holding and status of their shares. As you know, FINRA halted trading of MMTLP on December the 8th, 2022 and announced deletion of the MMTLP symbol 5 days later. These decisions left many of my constituents blindsided and without clarity of the future of their investments. The US Securities and Exchange Commission and FINRA have a responsibility to protect investors and safeguard the integrity of public markets. My constituents deserve to know that proper regulations are in place to protect investors and that market decisions are being made in an efficient and transparent manner. I urge you to fully investigate the events surrounding the trading halt of MMTLP and ensure no wrongdoing took place. I ask that you make any findings which should include an audited and consolidated count of impacted shares publicly available. I also urge you to provide clear guidance to my constituents about what they should expect to occur regarding their current holdings and under what timeline they should expect a resolution to take place. Guidance should include steps the SEC is taking to work with NextBridge Hydrocarbons to work towards a resolution. Thank you for your attention to this matter and I look forward to your response. So, another letter in a pile of multiple letters that were written for the last several months, and I have to say that it is another step toward a resolution of our problem. But in general, in my opinion, all of these letters will be stonewalled, and the resolution will be only at the point when the Congress realizes that there is no other ways to solve this problem rather than to issue a subpoena. And subpoena is the real way how we can solve this problem in the shortest way. So, and let's continue with other news. We have an S1 filing, and on the official NextBridge Hydrocarbons website, we don't have any information. The latest filing was made on October 13. But if you Google NextBridge Hydrocarbons SEC filings, you can see this link, SEC Edgar filings for NextBridge Hydrocarbons. And here you can find the list of documents. And I have to say that NextBridge Hydrocarbons didn't post all of the documents. The entire list you can find only right here. and we have the latest update that was made just several hours ago, and it is quite long document of about 216 pages. And let me show you the resolution, the main idea that is the most important for us in regards to the issue that we have with NextBridge Hydrocarbons shares. So, Junk Savvy wrote this: NextBridge Hydrocarbons submits amended S1 subscription rights benefit. And here is the link on this filing. And she also added this direct speech. As of November 28, 2023, without taking into account satisfaction of the holding period, the company estimates that approximately 155,252,829 shares of common stock are directly registered with the transfer agent, making up approximately 62% of the total number of shares outstanding. And she added this breakdown. So, total issued shares of NBH is 248,830,516. Includes issued formerly MMTLP shares. Total issued shares of MMTLP is about 165.472 million. Issued shares to McCabe Hotspot, about 56.297 million shares. Issued shares to other owners, about 27.06 million shares. And shares registered to AST as of November 28, 2023 is 155.253 million shares. So let's do math. 248.83 million shares minus 155.253 million shares equals to roughly 93.576 million shares. Let's do more math. 155.253 million shares minus 56.297 million shares minus 27.06 million shares equals to 71.895 million shares. It is a total MMTLP shares registered to at AST. And let's check our work. 165.472 million minus 71.895 million equals to the same number that we had previously. And this is the shares, MMTLP shares yet to be transferred to AST to prove an average. And we have a long way to go. So, on the one hand, yes, this number is quite huge, and we have to transfer almost 38% of shares. But on the other hand, guys, we are on the right path, and the more shares will be transferred and reflected in AST accounts, the more likely we will see sooner resolution of our case from other sources like subpoena from Congress or our litigations. And let me remind you that we are about to see the names of wrongdoers, the name of market makers and broker dealers from OTC markets, because December 14 is the deadline for steamroller versus OTC markets. And by this date, we have to have a response from them in order to know who is the wrongdoers in our case. And OTC markets doesn't have any immunities, and that is why most likely we will receive these names, and we will know what type of lawsuits we have to file and against whom we have to file them. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed,